again, the curiosity in me alone pushes me in the direction of like, well, the only way we're going to find out is to try and then maybe learn from a mistake. You know, if we make the mistake, that's really shitty. We made a mistake, but let's try and then learn from those mistakes and continue forward. That is the only way towards progress and up towards the stars is
Yeah.
forward. We can't just sit here debating maybe this, maybe that, maybe the implications and philosopher so and so said maybe that. No, fuck you. Let's do it. Let's run the
Yeah.
experiment. Let's figure it out. Let's see how they howl. And look at this. Now we can see and hear for ourselves what it sounds like. So yeah, bring on the saber-tooths, bring on the
Yeah.
mammoths. Let's do it. Let's
I want
fucking
to
do
see
it.
the full-on Pleistocene Park. And like,
Fuck yes.
if you're somebody who's concerned with climate change, this is a great answer for that, because the tundra is a massive problem area with all the permafrost and all the
Yeah.
CO2 that's trapped down in the permafrost. It thaws and you know, freezes again every year. If you get those big heavy animals up there to pack the ground pack down, then the tundra is not going to freeze and thaw every year. It's just going to stay frozen, and you're going to keep all that CO2 trapped in the ground, which for me, like, I don't care about that. Like, I just don't. But like, it's a solution. I like
It's a
people
possible,
that
yeah,
make
yeah.
solutions rather than laws, you know? Like, let's use technology. If this is really going to be a problem, and I'm like, one of the things I think about is like, what are they going to do if we're still around thousands and thousands of years from now when the continents start to shift? Are we going to say, oh my God, we have to stop the continents from moving, otherwise the water is going to come into the coast? It's going to be like, no, sorry, we have to move our cities because the continents are moving and we can't stop that. Like, I don't know of a technology that could stop that. Maybe you could get like nanobots that go all the way down into the faults and kind of lock
yeah.
things. I have no idea. Like, that's for much smarter people than us to figure. Maybe not smarter than us, actually. This is another thing I have written down on here is I think that like people are getting dumber, and it's because of technology. And here's one of the things that I like to point to on this. When I was 18, I moved from Northern California, from a town of 5,000 that had one main road, to Southern California, Temecula, the Inland Empire, which is a big, you know, city, essentially. You know, Temecula had probably 120, 200,000 people in it when I was living there. And at that time, in 2004, when I moved there, phones didn't have GPS on them yet. You still had to print it out on a piece of paper. Fucking,
MapQuest.
you know, yeah, exactly. So what I did was I left a half an hour early for work every day, and I took a different route. And I just found my way around. I was like, okay, I know this road is over here, so I'm going to take this route. And it's like, oh, okay, now I recognize that road, so I can go.
Yep.